What is the most unforgivable thing a family member has ever done to you? My brother falsely accused me of cheating, stole my wife, and got my whole family to disown me. I met my high school sweetheart Sarah when we were just 14 years old. We started dating right away and were inseparable throughout our teen years. My parents adored Sarah, welcoming her into the family as the daughter they never had. When we were 21, we found out Sarah was pregnant with our first child. Thrilled at the news, we got married soon after and went on to have 4 beautiful daughters together: Jane, Tori, Brianna, and Claire. Our journey as high school sweethearts to husband and wife has been an amazing one, filled with the joys and challenges of raising a family together. Through it all, our love has only grown stronger over the years. The only problem was my brother, Jack. Jack always had a crush on Sarah, and it kind of harmed my relationship with him, but I tried to let it go because he was my brother. Sarah also knew and had reassured me that she didn't have feelings for him. I was at my limit when Jack found out about me and Sarah's engagement and confessed his love for her and tried to convince her to leave me. She didn't and told me what had happened. At this point, I was ready to knock him out, but Sarah asked me not to. I was ready to cut my brother out of my life, and it took Sarah and my parents to convince me not to. My relationship with my brother improved after the incident, and I truly believed he had gotten over his crush on Sarah. Oh, was I mistaken? One day, more than 6 years ago, I arrived home after a week away due to work reasons and found my daughters, my wife, and my brother in the living room. Sarah and my daughters were crying, and when they saw me they started to scream at me. Sarah asked, "How could you have done this to me?" When I asked what she meant, she said cheating. I was surprised she accused me of cheating. Never in the 25 years we had been together had I cheated on her. I asked what made her believe I cheated on her, and she showed me some pictures and texts that proved I had cheated on her with a colleague. I asked where she got this proof, and my brother jumped in saying that this coworker, who also was friends with him, had confessed to him and sent him the proof. I started crying and begged Sarah to believe me. I told her that this was Jack's doing. She slapped me in the face and kicked me out. Before I left, Jane and Tori called me all kinds of names. The one that pained me the most was "You are a disgrace to our family." For a long time, I tried to make Sarah and the girls see reason and make them understand that I would never cheat. Sadly, it was all in vain. My parents disowned me, and my dad said if I was a man I would make the divorce easy. Before the end of the year, me and Sarah were already divorced and my daughters didn't want to see me. At the beginning of 2017, Sarah and Jack got married. My daughters sent me a message saying that they hated me and didn't want anything to do with me and that they had a new father figure in their lives. It was hard, but with a lot of therapy I learned to move on. I always held hope that my family would find the truth, but I learned to live with the possibility they never would. 5 years went by without any contact with anyone from my family until a few days ago. I received a call from an unknown number. When I picked up I said, "Hello. Who's this?" And I heard sobs from the other side. It was my mom. She said they were sorry and wanted to meet me. I asked why, and my mom said my family had found the truth about everything, but this was a matter to be discussed personally. I told my mom that when, or if, I felt ready to meet them I would call her, but I didn't want to be contacted by anyone until or unless I said something back. She told she understood and that she missed me. We said our goodbyes, but to be honest, I still don't know what I should do.